In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at a foldable, portable, collapsible, however you want to say it, phone stand or tablet stand. Alright, take a look at some of the images that detail some of the product features and such, and we'll jump right into the video after that. Alright, so as stated, we're going to take a look at this little phone holder, phone stand. First, real quick, the box it comes in, nothing too fancy or flashy, excuse me, and a little piece of paper that I can't get to kind of open up. There we go. So a little instructional, informational type deal. Don't know how well that shows up for you. Anyway, pretty basic in its function. You really don't need that. So the actual unit itself, just so you can see really close up, really nice. These little spring-loaded feet or holders for the phone, if you will. They have a rubber padding on them. Really nice. Don't have to worry about damage to your phone, scratches and such. Also, the back here is also rubber. You don't have to worry about that. You do have angle adjustments. It does not have a twist adjustment, but it also can adjust up and down this way, and it's actually pretty strong, which is good because you're not going to have your phone slide up and down, but you can slide that in and out. But if you put this down like that, and you fold that down like that, and you fold this, you can see the little spring-loaded feet automatically close up, making it a very slim and compact overall unit, so you can transport it. And I really like the white and gray color. The bottom has a nice weight to the base. It's very solid, and you have these 4 little rubber feet, so it's not going to slip or slide around when your phone is in place, tablet, what have you. And also, you're not going to have to worry about scratching or damaging your furniture. This piece here appears to be sort of like an aluminum piece, so that seems very well made, and the plastic feels of really good quality. So let's open this back up, and I'm going to extend this out, and we'll pop it out like that. Just going to set it like this, and I'm just going to set it on the desk over here where I might have my phone. And I'm using a Galaxy Note 9, so it's actually a pretty heavy phone. It's a large phone as a whole, and it's in a Unicorn Beetle Pro case, which has the integrated screen protector and the kickstand and everything else, which the kickstand has a little broken piece, so having a stand is actually beneficial. But this is a very rugged, or one of the more rugged type cases, you know, very sturdy, and it's not super thick, but this lip, so that when you lay the phone down, keeps the screen protector from being damaged or scratched by the surface that it's laying on. It does create an issue, and if I put this phone here, it does seem to work just fine, but let me show you the one issue. If you look at this angle, you can see it's not sitting down in that lip area. It's sitting on top, which is fine. I mean, it still works. I mean, if this was a car mount, obviously, you know, moving around, that wouldn't work. Sitting on a desk, probably not going to be a problem, but if you really want that to sit down in that little area there, and that's a really like a game changer, game killer, whatever you call that. If that's, you know, something that kills it for you, can't think of the term. You know what I'm talking about. If that is something that is not going to work for you, then that's the only thing really that comes to mind that's a problem. Other than it doesn't have swivel, but you know, you can swivel the whole thing. It's not very large. And other than that, I mean, like, it seems well made. It's pretty strong, so I just kind of tap it down like that, and it folds down into a nice compact little piece. It's not going to flop open or, you know, pop open in your bag or even in your pocket if you wanted to carry it. It's going to be a little bit of weight because of the weighted base. It's going to help, you know, keep your phone stable. But yeah, I mean, it's really nicely made. It looks really nice. I believe there's a black and a white option, so you can go with either color you want. This kind of matches, well, you can't see it, but this matches my PC case over down here. And yeah, it looks nice. Works well. And overall, it functions fine with the exception of a little bit of a fitment issue that may or may not be a problem for you. Okay? So, hopefully that gives you a little bit of an idea of what to expect. There's some detailed images that preceded the main part of this video. The link below will also give you more specific information about this particular phone stand in the event that you may or may not want it, depending upon what you see in the other specifications that maybe I didn't give you all the information you need, but hopefully I gave you enough to determine whether or not it might be something you want to use or not. I believe it's a 15 millimeter thickness that I normally look for as far as for this little bezel piece, so that I have a little bit of room, and that's what I use in the car, is a phone mount that has like a 15 millimeter gap as far as, you know, this portion here, so that my phone actually slides down in, so it's a little more secure, a little more stable, especially in a car, of course. So anyway, that said, link below, you can find out more, make the decision for yourself. Otherwise, thanks for watching.